right, welcome back everybody to another edition of IDRYB Chats, I guess this would be, coming to you from the bedroom here. I just wanted to share with you a little clip. I was on the lead attorneys panel last night. A 20-year divorce attorney was doing pretty much like an AMA, and people were coming up talking about their relationships, and you know, there was a lot of heaviness to it. And as you would expect, talking to a divorce attorney, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. And as somebody who has been, as I put it on the stream, intentionally single, I just felt like I wanted more men to hear this message. So here we go.
The best favors are favors that you do for a person that it really helps them out, but it helps you out too, right? You know, why can't it be a win-win? Why does it have to be, you know, I'm helping you out, but I got to take it in the ass? That should not be a situation, a position that men comfortably put themselves in. But, you know, we do it all the time, Absolutely, all the time. All right, let me bring up my man, Lutch. We got a lot of people in the back. Lutch, how are you doing, sir?
I thought you were on vacation.
Man, I know. I'm definitely taking these last couple of weeks off. Certainly, at least the last week of June.
Well, it is good to see you.
Yeah, I posted this video and it had, you know, a lot of people were feeling it. So I said, well, let me jump on here and talk to you guys about this. So you have a YouTube channel too, is that right?
That is correct. IDRYB, or I Didn't Read Your Book podcast. I actually just got off a live stream thanks to your course that I finished in 3 sittings. That was absolutely awesome.
Wow, that is amazing. You flew through that thing. That's crazy.
I love the way you break it down into short videos and sections. Like, guys, if you're thinking about doing live streaming, the first like 2 or 3 modules, I was like, damn, it took me like weeks to figure that out. And yes, you were just telling people.
I wish I had a damn course like that when I was coming up. Like, I had to make it because it didn't exist. So thank you so much for saying that, Lutch. I really appreciate that. You know, kind of what's your situation? Do you have like a girlfriend? Are you married? Kind of what's your deal?
No, so I have been intentionally single for the last couple years. And that's right around the time when I found channels like yours and Kevin Samuel's. And right before that, I was in a very bad situation. I was in a relationship where I just had no respect. The typical plugged-in beta dude. I didn't know how to handle what I had. Red flags out the ass. She was fresh out of a relationship, and I just realized, like, okay, I'm not in the place to be dealing with any of this. And then the more that I learned from people like you and Kevin Samuels, rest in peace. I am just, you know, at 32, I'm in a place where I want to work on what value I have to offer. And it's made me a lot happier. You know, I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to have a family one day. But where I am in my life, you know, small YouTube channel, I got a little bit money. I'm not hurting anywhere, but I don't have money to provide what I would like to provide. So I'm working on that, and I think you know, it should be. I don't hear enough men talking about how they're comfortable just being in that place. And so I just you know, wanted to come out here and say that's what I'm doing. I'm you know, I'm not hurting. And I'm working on me. That's, you know, I got through the course in 3 sittings.
I know. Good luck doing that with the kid, right?
Well, yeah, exactly. And, you know, especially, you know, but even before the course, you know, I was dead set on like really giving YouTube a go. But especially after, you know, I know you showed the numbers publicly, but, you know, especially after seeing the numbers in the context of the course, I'm like, okay, like I could for real do this. And, yes, you know, work happens to be slow right now, but usually I have a flexible schedule anyway. So it's something that I can do long term. And I'm just like, you know what, let me just do this. And if that happens to take off, even if it doesn't happen to take off and I pivot to something else, then when I focus on, you know, we talk about the high value this and the modern data and all, I want to be in a place where I'm comfortable dealing with all that. And it's not that I don't think I can handle it. It's more so at this point, I'm not even trying to. I live a nice, simple life. I go to work. I got my dog, got my channel. and that's it. I'm happy. When I'm ready, when I'm in a place where I want to invite more into my life, I'll be aware about that, and I'll be conscious of it, and I think I'll be happy that you know, I'm making the choices that I'm making now. I hope so.
Awesome. Well, I hear that, and you're doing it exactly right. So really love your thought process on that, Lutch. You know, you got it cornered. I totally agree with what you're saying, what you're doing. So you just shout out your channel real quick again before I
Thank you.
rotate the panel.
Thank you. Yeah, so it is the I Didn't Read Your Book podcast. So originally I started just talking to authors about their books, which I have not read, so that you and I together can explore the themes of the book and who the author really is. But lately I've really been expanding into reacting to pop culture, doing live streams about stuff. So please come over, join the channel, join the community. It's growing, and we're doing a lot of cool stuff.
Awesome. Well, shout out to my man Lutch. Thank you so much for coming up.
Thank you,
You
Lee.
can come up anytime. No
I really do
problem.
appreciate everything you do, and the I can't shout out the course enough. It's awesome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, shout out to Lutch. Thank you so much, guys. And Lutch was saying how he finished the course in 3 days or three sittings, and you guys might not know how big of a feat that is. You know, these YouTube courses, they're 2 hours long, and you know, they cost $1,000, or they're 4 hours long and they cost $1,500. My course, cars, is $550, but it's 18 hours long. 18. Oh yeah, I put the whole thing in your mouth. 18 hours. So for him to sit there in 3 sittings and finish that course, like Lutch is a real one. So shout out to Lutch.